The book of Matthew chapter 10 verse 5.
Go ahead, read.
These 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them, saying.
Commanded them saying what?
Go not into the way of the Gentiles.
Christ commanded us not to go into the way of the Gentiles.
And into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not.
He said any city of Samaritans do not go. Go ahead.
But go rather.
Go where?
But go rather.
He says go rather
to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Our filthy nature set all our mouths astray. Lord, avenge us, the filthy nations. They point and laugh in our face. They look like what a disgrace, but rebellion was the case. Pray my enemies taste defeat, so sweet on they coming day. Pray the Spirit overcometh my soul for the bombs lay. Pray the Spirit overcometh my soul for the bombs lay. Grow weary, I can feel the Spirit. I can feel the Spirit. I can feel the Spirit. I see white so clean. We gon' be redeemed. I see white so clean. We gon' be redeemed. Don't grow weary. I can feel the Spirit. Can't you feel the Spirit? Can't you feel the Spirit? I see white so clean. My slate white clean. I see white so clean. My slate white clean. The Most High is my rest, having my strength in my refuge. Taking that power back with a strong hand from the Almighty. Sit down hither at my right hand and watch me turn our enemies into their footstool. Take back the land.
You ready, Israel? Oh, what's the title of the class, Israel? All right. Hey, put it up there right quick. Shabbat Shalom, y'all. So yeah, put the title right up there right quick. Put the title right quick. All right. So the title today is, "Hey man, you mad?" Yeah, so the heathens is mad. They trying to find all types of ways to take us down. But guess what? We mad too. We is mad too. And reason why we mad, if you keeping the commandments and you're applying them, you mad about what's going on with your people. So, we got a familiar scripture. Give me Ecclesiastes 7, verse 7. Because we really, while we being mad, we see what's going on. We know who we are. We know who our God is, right? We know what we need to do to get to the kingdom. But by being in this land right here, this oppression, it make us mad. So we got one question that we'll say, how long will this keep going on, Most High God? How long do we got to keep on enduring this situation? How long do we got to keep on seeing violence in the street, our people dying left and right? How long? But the question coming from looking at these heathens, what they doing to our people. Because guess what? We oppressed what? At the house, from the wives, from the children. The sisters oppressed by their husband. The children go to the job. We oppressed. Go to the store. We oppressed. And the reason why I say we oppressed at the store, because look, we stay eating bad food. I don't care how clean you say it is, it's defiled. And guess what it's coming from? All this stuff coming from these heathens. They messed up our household up. They messed our mental up. They messed up everything. So right here. So we Israel is gone mad. Read that.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
What it say again?
Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
It said, surely oppression make a wise man mad. Keep going.
And a gift destroyeth the heart.
See, me and now we were talking about this morning, and a gift destroyed their heart. So we got to keep on remember, like, Esau, that's our enemy. We got to keep that on our mind. But sometimes Esau, they'll come in, they'll give you a little pay raise. They'll say, you could do a good job at work. They'll praise you for it. They'll give you a barbecue grill. You know, never mind. Give you a fishing pole. Man, you been doing good, man. You been doing good. So they got some at our job. They trying to bless us with I ain't gonna say a bless. I'm just gonna say a gift that destroy a heart. They trying to get whoever do good for the whole month. So they're gonna feed the slaves with a gift, like a ice machine. Another brother won a barbecue grill last month because of the work that you're doing kissing these folks here. So you get these gifts, it'll destroy the heart. So we gotta keep it on our mind. Okay, these folks still our enemy. It ain't no such thing as no good white person, people. Just being real with y'all. But us, they corrupt our whole house. They corrupt our schools. They corrupt everything. And now it's making us mad, so we keep asking that question. How long when this keep going on? Read that verse again.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
It says, surely oppression make a wise man mad. Keep going.
And a gift destroyeth the heart.
And a gift destroyed the heart. So even if they saying it in the chambers, and the Most High had to give them a robe, a white robe. Give me Revelation 6 verse 10. It started with them. We got a lot of high long scriptures, y'all. So even start right here. Start at verse 10.
The book of Revelation, chapter 6 and verse 10. And they cried with a loud voice, saying.
It said, and they cried with a loud voice, saying, keep going.
How long, O Lord?
It said, how long, O Lord? Keep going.
Holy and true.
It said, holy and true. Keep going.
Doest thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth?
See, this is what we want. If we being oppressed, this is what we want. We want avenge for our people. We want that. Keep going.
Yes, sir. And white robes were given unto every one of them.
So what did it say again?
And white robes were given unto every one of them.
So, and white robes was given unto every one of them. Keep going.
And it was said unto them that they should rest yet for a little season.
So he told them, they should, what did it say?
That they should
rest yet for a little season. It's going to happen, y'all, but you got to, this wait. Keep going.
Unto their fellow servants also, and their brethren that should be killed as they were.
Unto their fellow servants also, and their brethren that should be killed as they were, should be fulfilled. I already finished that, my bad.
It's okay. Should be fulfilled.
So guess what? Yeah, guess what? The avenge going to happen, but guess what? You just got to wait for a little season. You just got to wait for a little season. Go to another one. I don't got much, y'all. Give me Habakkuk 1. Start at 1. So how long? Cause look, we losing patience, and we gotta have patience. We gotta wait. But we so oppressed. We seeing so much going on. The poison, man. These Jewish folks doing all types of stuff, man. They pedophiles. Man, our brothers hate one another. Our sisters hate one another. The women don't want to listen to their husband. Man, it's no obedience going on at all. So it oppresses us to see that and be like, man, how long do we got to keep on dealing with this? How long? Read that. Read verse 1.
The book of Habakkuk, chapter 1 and verse 1. The burden which Habakkuk the prophet did see.
Keep going.
O Lord, how long shall I cry?
So he said, how long shall I cry? Keep going.
And thou wilt not hear?
He said, and thou wilt not hear, because sometimes we so oppressed, sometimes we don't think that the most are not hearing us. Sometimes we get so impatient, man, we start questioning the Most High. Do you hear our prayer? Do you see our pain? What's going on? Matter of fact, go to Deuteronomy 32 right quick. And then we'll go back to that. Even though this talking about Israel, but go back to Deuteronomy 30, Deuteronomy 32. I forgot what verse. By the treasure. I think it's 26. No, it ain't that one. Go down. Go down. You could start right there. Yeah, that's one I want. Yeah, read that.
33.
Yeah. 34.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse 34. Is not this laid up in store with me?
He said what?
Is not this laid up in store with me?
He said, is not this laid up in store with me? So it's a question. The most I know, it's sealed up there. It's treasure. He know what's going on. He just sealing it up. He keeping it up there with him. It's just building and building and building and building. Guess what? And judgment going to come. Keep going.
And sealed up among my treasures.
And sealed up among my treasures. So the most I remember, but sometimes we feel like we forsaken. Because it just the sin just keep on increasing, the oppression just keep on increasing, so it's making us mad. It's making us mad. Because we want to do something about it. We want to put our hand to it. But guess what? Every time we put our hand to it, it don't work. So we got to wait on the Lord. Read verse 35.
Verse 35. To me belongeth vengeance and recompense.
That's why we can't do nothing. Because he said, to me belongeth vengeance and what?
And recompense.
And recompense. Keep going.
Their foot shall slide in due time.
Guess what? These heathens, they foot gonna slide in due time. That oppression gonna slide in due time. That stuff to leave in due time. Keep going.
For the day of their calamity is at hand.
But do we got the patience to wait on it? We don't got no choice but to wait on it. We don't got it, but some people, some of the brothers and sisters that's in this walk, they'll lose patience because it's not happening so quickly. Guess what? They're gonna go back into the world. They'll crash out. They'll crash out. They'll do some foolish stuff and they think they're doing the Lord's work, but it's not. Because he said, to me belongeth vengeance and recompense. Vengeance belong to him. Because sometimes I want to crash out. Sometimes I want to just act on something and just do it and just put my hand to it. But if I do it, I'm going against God. Right? Oh, that'd be sweet right there. Right. Mm-hmm.
And you protect your brother too. You can say your brother though. So they come up on your brother or something like that. It's one thing. Yeah.
The head butt. All right, read it right there.
For the day of their calamity is at hand.
He said what?
For the day of their calamity is at hand.
Guess what? It's coming, y'all. Keep going.
And the things that shall come upon them make haste.
And he saying the things shall come upon them make haste. It's gonna come. Like this man messed up I'm gonna say his name. Esau, Amalek, Jewish, AKA white man, he messed up everything from our house to our food to our women to our children to our brothers. He messed up everybody. Now we looking around like, damn, why this man just keep on doing this? Why he keep doing this? Now you got our, cause I'm blaming the white man. Like, I'm just gonna be real. Our brother shooting one of them. Where they get these guns from? Where they get this dope from?
Them.
Yeah, yeah. So go back where we was at. Habakkuk 1. All right, verse 1.
The book of Habakkuk, chapter 1 and verse 1. The burden which Habakkuk the prophet did see. O Lord, how long shall I cry?
He said, how long shall I cry? Keep going.
And thou wilt not hear.
He said, and thou wilt not hear. And he a prophet. Keep going.
Even cry out unto thee of violence.
He said, even cry unto thee of violence. Keep going.
And thou wilt not save.
Because sometimes we be in so much chaos, we think we won't even be saved. But not really looking at it like the Most High protecting all this chaos, not even noticing it. Keep going.
Why doest thou show me iniquity?
You know how sometimes we just be like, man, why did I just seen this sin? I just want to snap, man. I wish I ain't never seen it. Why you show me? Why you show us that? That's how I be in this walk. That's how I be. Read it again.
Why doest thou show me iniquity?
It said, why dost thou show me iniquity? Keep going.
And cause me to behold grievance.
What it say again?
And cause me to behold grievance.
Hit that asterisk right there. Trouble. It caused me to be trouble. Keep going.
For spoiling and violence are before me.
It said, for spoiling and violence are before me. So if you're in this walk, you see everything going on. All this stuff in front of us right now, our people doing all this. It piss you off. Keep going.
And there are that rise up strife and contention.
It said, and there are that raise up strife and contention. Keep going.
Therefore the law is slack.
It said what?
Therefore the law is slack in judgment.
Do we ever see the law? I mean, we keeping the laws, you know. But when we go outside in this world right here, going to work and all that type of stuff, we don't see the law. It's slack. It's all corrupt. It's all corrupt. This stuff right here, man, what we seeing violence and our people getting spoiled, our people doing violence, all that type of stuff, man, bring us strife and contention. And it's like, man, dang, when is going to end? Is we forsaken? Is we forgotten? That's the question. So how long? Finish it out.
In judgment do it never go forth. For the wicked do it compass about the righteous.
It said what?
For the wicked do it compass about the righteous.
It said for the wicked do compass about the righteous. Keep going.
Therefore wrong judgment proceeded.
We see that all day. It ain't no righteous in this land right here. Man, the wrong judgment proceeded all the time. Respect the person, all that type of stuff.
Yep.
No laws is not be speaking out. Nobody ain't getting corrected. Nobody don't want to hear the word. Everybody want to do their own thing. That right there, that right there, only that right there, that oppress me. It made me mad sometimes, a lot. But I'm looking at the heathen too, like, man, you put your hand on our people. You went too far. Read verse 5.
Verse 5. Behold, ye among the heathen, and regard, and wonder marvelously.
You can start right there. So they give me another how long scripture. So we just read how long. Which one we just read? How long? Go up.
Habakkuk.
Yeah, Habakkuk. When they say how long? Go up. The first, yeah. So we just read, how long shall I cry? Because when we go out there street preaching, we crying out there, y'all. Now give me 2nd Ezra 6. Start at 53.
6 and 53.
Yeah, 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 53.
The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6 and verse 53. Upon the 6th day, thou gavest commandment unto the earth,
Say, upon the 6th day, thou gavest commandment unto the earth. Keep going.
that before thee it should bring forth beasts,
He said, that before thee, it shall bring forth beasts. Keep going.
cattle,
Cattle.
and creeping things.
And creepy things. Keep going.
And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
So he said, he made Adam, made his Lord over all the creatures. Keep going.
Of him come we all.
It said, of him come we all. So all of us came from Adam. Keep going.
And the people also, whom thou hast chosen.
He said, and the people also whom thou had chosen. Who was there, y'all? Israel. Keep going.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord,
He said, all this I have spoken before thee, O Lord. Keep going.
because thou madest the world for our sakes.
What it say again?
For thou madest the world for our sakes.
So we know that the Most High made this world for Israel's sake. The chosen people came from Adam. Right? Keep going.
As for the other people, which also cometh of Adam,
So he said, as for the other people, the other nations, keep going.
thou hast said, they are nothing.
What it say again?
They are nothing.
He said, so the other people that came from Adam, they are nothing. We need to keep that on our forefront right there, y'all. Because sometimes we'll get too comfortable in this land, y'all. He said, they are nothing. The other people that came from Adam is what? They are nothing. But like what?
But be like unto spittle.
But be like unto spit. So guess what, y'all? These other nations ain't nothing. Keep going.
And has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
So you ever just had like a little cup and you feel it to the top, a little water just came out of it? You ain't care about that little water right there. You don't care about that little water. That's how these other nations is. That's how the other nation is to the Most High God. They is nothing. They just like spit. They like drop that falling from a vessel. Cause over here, I ain't cussed my daughter out, but I snapped on her a little bit. I had dropped her off at school, and she had hugged this Chinese girl, and she looked right at me like she just messed up. So as soon as she got out of school, I had to tell her, I said, man, stop cooning. Don't be hugging on these heathen folks. For real, like real talk. Like you gotta be wise, but you don't just gotta up and just be cooning. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta teach that to our kids, like, hey, when you go to school, you around your enemies.
They got a term called rocking to sleep. See, these people know who you are, but you don't know who they is. You don't know what they did. You ain't got in the history. They do not like you. But they will rock you to sleep and they'll use you. They'll use you. You'll think you got a real friend. And they're going to show you they ain't your friend. I was just looking at YouTube. I go to YouTube. I go to every different country. And I was looking at some brothers. Most of them was from Africa, but they go over to China. And they were just bragging about how much the Chinese women love the black man. Nah. They gonna use you. They gonna use you because they know you can generate that paper. You can generate that paper over here. People don't realize we rich over here. The rest of the world is surviving off $2.50 a day. We got access to paper here. So most of these brothers is going to China and these different countries. They done got their little lick, and these girls know they got paper, and they gonna use it. They rocking them to sleep.
To add to what brother just said, though, Japan was offering black men like $40,000 to come over there and lay with their women because they not producing no babies. That's number one, and number two, you get to get the land And then once you marry it, or if you marry that woman, her family get the land. Your family don't inherit the land, but her family do. You know what I'm saying? But just like he's saying though, it's not what they think it's all good. It's not, bro. The scriptures say when war break out, every man gonna go to his own people, his own country.
All right. Well, but all praise to the Most High for y'all, man. Give me read that again.
Verse 57 or 56? Verse 56.
56. No, 57. Go on and read that.
Verse 57. And now, O Lord, behold these heathens.
He said what?
And now, O Lord, behold these heathens, which have ever been reputed as nothing.
He said, and now, O Lord, behold these heathens, which have ever been reputed as nothing. So guess what? The heathens that came, the heathens that came out of Adam, guess what? They always been nothing. They always been nothing. Keep going.
Have begun to be lords over us.
Now they begun to be lords over us. Now they controlling us. Now they controlling everything that we do. It's what?
And to devour us.
He said what?
And to devour us.
And to devour us. Keep going.
But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn.
He said, what did he say again?
And we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn.
So who was the firstborn? Israel. Keep going.
Thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover are given into their hands.
So guess what? We became servants to these people. And the reason why we became servants to these people, and they controlling everything, because of disobedience. On our end. But still that question always gonna be there. How long? How long shall this? We'll get to it. Read verse 59.
Verse 59. If the world now be made for our sakes.
So all of us in here know that the word is made for our sakes, right? Keep going.
Why do we not possess an inheritance
So
with the world?
sometimes that question be like, if we the chosen people, if the other nations ain't nothing, why our inheritance gave it to them? Why they controlling everything? Why? We know the answer, but sometimes that why coming in our head like, dang, man, our people, they jump the highest, they the smartest, all that type of stuff. But why we still controlled by these people? Keep going.
How long shall this endure?
So it said, how long shall this endure? How long shall this keep on going? How long? How long should this keep on going, y'all? You know what? Let's get it. Give me a 2 Maccabees 6. This is why it's keep on going. This is why it's keep on going right here. Maccabees 6. Where I want to get started. Just want to go and get to the point. No, we can get some of that. Start at verse 10.
The book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 6 and verse 10.
What is it again? Verse 10. Yeah.
In verse 10. For there were two women brought who had circumcised their children.
So it was two women that brought who have circumcised their children. Keep going.
Whom when they had openly led round about the city.
They said whom they openly led around about the city. Keep going.
The babes handing at their breasts.
So the babes handing at their breasts. Keep going. They were little babies. Yeah. Okay. Let me see what it's. Okay. Yeah, hanging. Okay. Yeah. So it said the babes hanging at their breasts. Keep going.
They cast them down headlong from the wall.
So they cast them down headlong from the wall. They brought them down. Keep going.
And others that had run together into caves nearby.
So the others, they ran into together into the caves nearby. Keep going.
To keep the Sabbath day secretly.
They said what?
To keep the Sabbath day secretly.
So let me ask y'all this. Let's keep it to y'all so y'all ain't got an answer. When prosecution come, will we be able to have that mindset to still keep the Sabbath? Now, just keep it in your mind. Just keep it to yourself.
Right, and to put context on that, when he said they cast them down headlong, y'all know what that mean, right? They cast them down headlong from the wall. That's a hanging. It said they cast them down headlong from the wall. So they were persecuting people. Go ahead, King.
So it said, in others that had run together into the cave. So someone ran together in the caves. About what?
Nearby, to keep the Sabbath day secretly.
To nearby to keep the Sabbath day secret, because they were prosecuting, they were killing. Keep going.
Being discovered by Philip.
Being discovered by Philip. That's a heathen. That's an Edomite. Keep
We're
going.
all burnt together.
He said we're all burnt together. So they burnt all the people they ran into the caves that were keeping the Sabbath day secretly. Keep going.
Because they made a conscience to help themselves for the honor of the most sacred day.
So they made a choice. It said because they made a conscience to help themselves for the honor of the most sacred day. Which is the sacred day? The Sabbath. So they made a conscience. So the Most High gave us a choice to serve him when it's hard and when it's good. So will we be able to keep, let's keep it to yourself, is we be able to keep the commandments of God in affliction. Keep going.
Verse 12. Now I beseech those that read this book that they be not discouraged for these calamities.
So he said, now I beseech those that read this book that they be not discouraged for these calamities. Keep going.
But that they judge those punishments not to be for destruction.
But they judge those punishments not to be for destruction. Keep going.
But for a chastening of our nation.
So it's not for destruction. What we just got done reading about our people was getting slaughtered for the keeping the commandments. But it said not for destruction, but it should be for a chastening of our nation. Keep going.
For it is a token of his great goodness.
So what did it say again?
For it is a token of his great goodness.
For it is a token of his great goodness. Keep going.
When wicked doers are not suffered any long time.
He said when wicked doers are not suffered any long time. Keep going.
But forthwith punished.
But forthwith punished. So guess what? The wicked finna be judged. Keep going.
For not as with other nations.
For not as with other nations.
Whom the Lord patiently forbeareth to punish.
So he said, whom the Lord patiently forbeareth to punish, to patiently refrain to punish these people. Keep going.
Till they become to the fullness of their sins.
So that's why we got to be patient. These nations got to come to their fullness of sin. That's why the Most High being patient for bear, he letting them get to their height of wickedness. So guess what? They got to be destroyed. They're going to be destroyed to the fullness of their sin. Keep going.
So dealeth he with us.
So not just the other nations, it go right back to Israel too. He said till we come to our fullness of sin, guess what? He going to deal with us just like he deal with them nations. Keep going.
Lest that, being come to the height of sin, afterwards he should take vengeance of us.
So he said, lest that being come to the height of sin afterwards, he should take vengeance of us. Guess what? He going to deal with us too, just like he deal with them nations. That's why stuff ain't just happening just yet. The Most High patiently forbearing to punish these nations, also with us too. He just letting it come to the full. He refraining himself. That's why you can see our people out here doing all types of stuff right out here. Homosexuality, all this stuff that's going on. These other nations out here being pedophiles, doing all types of weird stuff. He letting it come to this full, and then he gonna bring their judgment on them. Keep going.
Verse 16. And therefore he never withdraweth his mercy from us.
He said what?
And therefore he never withdraweth his mercy from us.
So he never withdraw his mercy from us. Keep going.
And though he punished with adversity.
Though he punished with adversity, keep going.
Yet doeth he never forsake his people.
But guess what? We got to understand it, because sometimes we can say how long this keep on going, but guess what? We got to understand too, he never forsake his people. He never cut us off. He ain't forgot about us. He ain't forgot about our pains and struggling, our struggles and our oppression. He ain't forgot that. It's all this stuff being stored as a treasure. Keep going.
But let this, that we had spoken be for a warning unto us.
So guess what? When we read this right here, man, we gotta take it as a warning. Like he finna destroy the nations too. But guess what? If Israel don't repent, he gonna destroy them too. Also. Keep going.
And now will we come to the declaring of a matter in a few words.
So you can just start right there. So get what? We be going through so much. Sometimes we'll desire the day of the Lord. Sometimes we do like, man, how long, Father? When are you coming back? When you gonna bring vengeance for us? And sometimes we don't even know we got it. Give me Amos 5. Amos 5:18. So the Most High, he gonna deal with, if we don't get ourselves together, man, the Most High gonna deal with us just like he deal with the heathen. Read that.
The book of Amos, chapter 5 and verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
He said, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. So woe means destruction. Keep going.
To what end is it for you?
So if you desire this day of the Lord, woe unto you. Keep going.
The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
Guess what? It ain't gonna be a sunny day. It ain't gonna be a nice day. It said the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. So guess what? So when we ask vengeance on the heathen, we also need to incorporate please Father have mercy upon us. We need to say that. All right. What is,
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
We so tied into this heathen that when this kingdom fall, it's going to hurt us.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got to remember in the curses, Most High said we got to go to them for want of all things.
Yeah, Deuteronomy 28:48, yeah.
As they suffer, we going to suffer because right now we living off them.
Right.
We don't have no systems. We don't create nothing because of the curses.
Mm-hmm.
We still failing in everything our hand getting raised to do.
Right.
So we praying for their destruction, but it's just like a tick on a dog. When the dog die, who blood you gonna suck?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now, since you know this kingdom is falling, you got to build up treasure for the next kingdom.
Right.
And that's why it's a lot of this y'all reading, and it'll say like his people. In order for you to be his people, you got to be keeping these commandments.
Right.
Because a lot of people think they his people. They ain't his people because they failing with these commandments. You know what I'm saying? So even then, when you read the book, you got to also understand that sometimes the Most High let you die off, so you won't see that day of darkness.
Right.
He's gonna protect you from that.
Yeah, because just to land it back off of what Gideon's saying, because some people have to die off because they're not, the Most High knows your capability, right? He knows which brothers and which sisters can actually handle what's going on in the earth. And the brothers and sisters that can't, he'll take them out. Like, when you look at the book of Jasher, we know about the story of Noah. Now, Jasher talks, I don't know, yes, I ain't look, he on it. All right. Look at the book of Jasher. It's talking about how Noah actually preached for 120 years. And it was righteous men on the earth, you know, but the Most High didn't bring the flood until he let them fulfill their time and die. He said once all of them died, then he brought the flood. So certain things the Most High didn't want certain people to see. And it's a recurring thing, you know, through all the captivities. You can compare that with Isaiah 57, where he said a righteous man or a merciful man will be taken out the earth, and people will be thinking he got punished. But the whole time, he wasn't punished The whole time, the Most High said, I don't want him to see what I'm about to do. So you have to consider that. So if somebody passed, you got to consider that, this person might not have been punished. It might be something about to happen not too long from that. Isaiah 57. Go ahead. I just wanted to point that out. One more thing. I'm sorry, brother. Gideon pointed out an excellent point about, so I know Kyle talk about this a lot too. Like everything, the scriptures have flow like a river, right? So we see in the scriptures where Israel got to suffer, and we get the kingdom through much tribulation. Based off of what Gideon said, your troubles is going to come from they fall. Many of us got jobs. Many of us use the banks. The Most High is going to crumble all of that, and you going to hurt behind it. It's going to be some suffering behind it. Now, they going to suffer more, but Israel going to suffer because we're eating off of it. That's how we eat. They got more to lose.
And that's why you should be covered as remember Lot's wife.
There you go.
Because once
Give him that mic again. The brother just said Lot's wife. Remember we went into the Strongs about Lot's wife. It said that turn back mean that she had favor and great care for that place. Go ahead, brother.
that's why the cooning messes us up. See, because the cooning gonna pay off. You got people cooning on the internet, they getting millions of dollars. So when it get time for this country to fall, they gonna be wanting to fight with Esau. Oh man, I can't lose my million. We can't be like that. We can't be like that. Don't hold on to the cares of this world. Don't try to have too much. Don't envy the oppressor. Because everything he got, he gonna lose it anyway. And if you doing what he do, you gonna lose what you got.
See, they go back to like we're gonna suffer with them. That's why we shouldn't desire the day of the Lord, and that's why when we pray against our enemies, we need to establish, like, please, Father, have mercy upon us, cause we need it. So give me Sirach 36, verse 1. This is my last one. Read 1 through 13. So before he even started off, he asked the Father, have mercy upon us. And then he went into depth about the other nations. Read that.
The book of Sirach, chapter 36 and verse 1. Have mercy upon us.
What did it say again?
Have mercy upon us.
It said, have mercy upon us. Keep going.
O Lord God of all.
He said, O Lord God of all. Keep going.
And behold us.
And behold us. Keep us in refuge. Give us safety. Keep going.
And send thy fear upon all the
He
nations.
said, and send thy fear upon all the nations
that seek not after thee.
that seek not after thee. Keep going.
Lift up thy hand against the strange nation.
So he asked him. So we really need to hold on. He asked first, have mercy upon us, cause we do need it. Cause like Gideon said, when they start falling, we gonna suffer too. Cause look, some of us like our 9 to 5 jobs. Some of us like that little coin that we get. We want that to keep on just being real. We ain't gonna ever just say it, but we want that coin to just keep on going forever.
No.
But it said, have mercy upon us, O Lord God of all. Keep going. No, I ain't start over, my bad. Verse 3.
Okay. Verse 3. Lift up thy hand against the strange nations.
He said, lift up thy hand against the strange nations. Keep going.
And let them see thy power.
Let them see thy power. Let them see thy glory. Keep going.
As thou wast sanctified in us before them.
He said, and thou wast sanctified in us before them. Like, you just go back what Gideon was saying earlier about, like, these the people that gonna get the kingdom. These are people that gonna get this land. If these the chosen people, they're gonna be in disbelief. But he said, as thou was sanctified in us before them. Keep going.
So be thou magnified among them before us.
So he said, so be thou magnified among them before us. He going to be magnified through us, y'all, amongst these nations. Keep going.
And let them know thee as we have known thee.
He said, and let them know thee as we have known thee. Keep going.
That there is no God, but only thou, O God.
Because these other nations, they got to understand it's just one God. They got to understand it. Keep going.
Show new signs.
So he said, show new signs. Keep going.
And make other strange wonders.
He said, and make other strange wonders. It go right back to the law. To the law reading this morning. That fire. He going to put these on these people, on these strange nations. Them wonders. Keep going.
Glorify thy hand and thy right arm.
He said, glorify thy hand and thy right arm. Keep going.
That they may set forth thy wondrous works.
That they may set forth thy wondrous works. Keep going.
Raise up indignation.
He said, raise up indignation.
And pour out wrath.
So bring your judgment, Father. But please, Father, have mercy on us. Because it's going to affect us. Keep going.
Take away the adversary.
Take away the enemy. Keep going.
And destroy the enemy.
And destroy the enemy. He said, what did it say? Oh, okay, no. Oh, no, 7. He said, destroy the enemy. Keep going. Oh, he said, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, make.
Okay. Verse 8, make the time short.
So what did he establish at first, y'all, in the beginning? No, I'm talking about in this chapter right here. Ask for mercy. Right. So he said, make the time short. Remember what?
Remember the covenant.
So remember the covenant that he made with us. Keep going.
And let them declare thy wonderful works.
And let them declare thy wonderful works. Keep going.
Let him that escapeth be consumed by the rage of the fire.
He said, let him that escapeth be consumed by the rage of the fire. Keep going.
And let them perish that oppress the people.
So he's saying, let them perish that oppress the people. We want this, but we got to ask for mercy for Israel. We got to establish that first. Please, Father, have mercy on us, because we feel the rags, y'all. We not for sure that we're going to get the kingdom. Who getting the kingdom here? Who know? Nobody. We don't know that answer. But you had certain prophets that knew, like Ezra, and what's his name? Baruch. They knew that. Daniel. But we don't know that.
Charlotte. Who is Israel oppressing right now in earth? Who do we oppress? We don't oppress nobody. We ain't got no power. Ain't no might in our hand. You understand? We don't even run our house. So the only one oppressing is the other nation. They the one with the land and the power and the government and the military. We ain't got none of that.
All praise the Most High. Read verse 10.
Verse 10. Smite in sunder the heads of the rulers of the heathen.
So cut down these rulers of the heathen. Who the rulers of the heathen, y'all? This name is Netanyahu, the Jewish Amalek. He said, smite in sunder the heads of the rulers, bring them down, Father. But guess what, y'all? Please, Father, have mercy on us, upon us. So while we asking the Father to do, we also got to come to him humbly, but we also can pray against our enemies too. So we just can't be straightforward and say, all of them die. No, we need mercy.
Yes, sir.
Keep going.
Smite in sunder the heads of the rulers of the heathen.
So turn down these heads of the rulers. Turn these heathens down. Bring them down, Father. Keep going.
That say, there is none other but we.
He said, there is none other but we. Keep going. If it is explained, keep going.
Gather all the tribes of Jacob together.
He said, gather all the tribes of Jacob together. Keep going.
And inherit thou them as from the beginning.
He said, inherit thou them as from the beginning. We was inherited since the beginning. Keep going.
O Lord.
What you say?
O Lord.
What you say?
O Lord.
Keep going.
Have mercy upon the people that is called by thy name.
So have mercy upon the people that is called by thy name. And what?
And upon Israel.
And upon Israel. Keep going.
Whom thou hast named thy firstborn.
Who is our firstborn? It's Israel. Keep going.
Boom. Oh, be merciful unto Jerusalem.
He said it again. He said, oh, be merciful unto Jerusalem.
Oh, be merciful unto Jerusalem.
Thou what?
Thy holy city.
Keep going.
The place of thy rest.
He said, the place of thy rest. So he also asked, have mercy on Jerusalem. That holy city, I said silly, my bad. God forgive me. That holy city, the place of thy rest. And what else he said? 14.
Verse 14, fill Zion with thine unspeakable oracles.
He said, fill Zion with the unspeakable oracles.
And thy people with thy glory.
He said, and with thy people with thy glory. But we need to pray to the Most High, ask for mercy because we need it. We don't got it safe. We don't know it. We need long suffering. We need mercy. We need all it. We just do because we don't know if we got it. So guess what? While we praying against our enemies, we also need to ask for mercy and start in keeping His commandments, and being obedient. And I
Message.
All praise to the Most High. All praise, man. It's a good lesson from the brother Shamar. Definitely got to ask for that mercy. It's really an eye opener, you know, when the elder brought that out, just like a tick on the dog, man. That's how it really go. Like you gonna suffer behind these nations falling, you know, and that's why it's important for us to not to surf it. The word surf it means going into excess of anything. You make yourself dependent on too much of anything. When it's gone, you gonna suffer a lot behind it, right? So yeah. So keep that in mind. All praise to the Most High. Right. So what's the name of the class? Is it a lesson? What's a lesson? You man? Say, hey man, you mad? You mad? All right. Let's open up with Psalm 2. No, what you mad is you mad. Psalm chapter 2. Start at verse 1. All right. Read that out.
Psalms chapter 2 and verse 1.
Read.
The kings of the earth set themselves.
You read verse 2.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Psalms chapter 2 and verse 1.
There you go.
Why do the heathen rage?
Why do the heathen rage? Now, we got to break down some of this stuff because some people might be new to the Bible altogether, right? So we have to make it that a baby understand. What is a heathen, brothers? A heathen is what? A nation, right? It's a nation other than anybody outside of an Israelite in whom we are, right? Or Gentiles, right? So we not African Americans. They tell you African American. They tell you you're Afro American. What's the other ones? African American, Afro American, Negro, colored, black, all these different things that they put on us. We are none of that. We are Israelites. We the children of Israel. We come from Jacob, right? Jacob, his name was changed to Israel, which means prince of the power with God. I might have said that right. Did I say that right? All right, so that's what that means, right? So Psalm chapter 2, verse 1, it says, why do the heathen rage? The heathen is everybody that's not you, right? In today's society, they might be called Chinese. They might be called Japanese. They might be called Arabs. These are heathens, right? Even the white man, right? That's a heathen, right? All right, finish that out.
Why do the heathen rage?
Why do the heathen rage? Go ahead.
And the people imagine a vain thing.
And the people imagine a vain thing. Let's get the definition for that word rage. Let's put that up on the screen. I got that in the media chat. Let's put that up there. You know, we gotta define things and all that type of stuff. It's the first one. Yep. Let's put that up there. Let's see what is rage. So we can see what the heathens are actually doing. The scriptures say, why do they rage? Okay, well, what is rage? All right, blow that thing up when you get a second here. All right, heathens. They said, why do the heathen rage? That word rage means what? Read that for me.
Rage, violent, uncontrollable anger.
So the heathen does this. Other nations do this, right? A violent, uncontrollable anger. Why does the heathen do that? Right? All right, take that definition off since the title of the class is, hey man, you mad? Let's get the definition of mad. Put that up there too. Let's get that one up there. See what this stuff means, right? Because a lot of times we've heard these words so much we can use it properly in sentences and different things like that. But, you know, let's see what that is. All right, go ahead.
Mad.
We'll get both definitions for that, by the way. All right, mad. Go ahead.
Informal.
The informal definition of mad is what?
Very angry.
So that's what it is to be mad. Go ahead and get the second definition.
British.
The British definition is what?
Mentally insane. Ill.
Mentally ill or insane, right? That's what it means to be a madman. You know how they say it over there in British? Are you mad? Are you mad? They saying you mentally insane or you mentally ill. You crazy. Go ahead and get some of them similars right there.
Similar. Insane.
Insane.
Certifiable.
Certifiable. Go ahead.
Deranged.
You deranged.
Demented.
You demented.
Out of one's mind.
You out of your mind. That's one of those things. That's what it means to be mad. You out your mind. Right? Go ahead and get the other one right there. We'll say under out of one's mind.
Not in one's right mind.
Not in your right mind. So that's another way of saying being mad, right? So let's take that out. Let's go back to the scriptures. All right, so we read Psalms chapter 2, verse 1. It says, why do the heathen rage? Why do the heathen go into a violent, uncontrollable anger? Now, who is our main enemy? Who is the main heathen that's against us? Esau, right? And Amalek comes from Esau. And they the devil. They the devil. They we just put it like that. They the devil. You know, you grow up, you hear white devil and all that. You know, they the devil, right? All right, give me Ezekiel 35. All praise to the Most High. Give me Ezekiel 35. Start at verse 1. All right, and we'll do this for anybody that's new to the truth in here or online that may be watching later. So you can understand the history of these things and the children and stuff like that. Because one thing about it is they're not going to teach you in school what they really did to you. Some of the stuff that I learned that they did, I didn't learn that until after I got out of school. This stuff's not going to be taught to you. They lied to you up in them schools. It's certain schools where they tell you that you were like indentured servants and like you were all kind of, certain schools will tell you that what happened to you. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. I see you with your mic.
Just to add to what you just said, King, this man going as far as the lies that they telling you, they finna take that out the book.
Yeah, even those lies, right.
He said he don't want America to be looked at its bad time.
Yeah. They want to completely hide what has happened
out of the museums and everything.
Yes. Critical race theory. This is what's going on, right? So, Ezekiel 35. Read that. Start at verse 1.
Ezekiel chapter 35 and verse 1.
Go ahead.
Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me,
It says, moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me. This is Ezekiel, the Most High was talking to him. Go ahead.
Son of man.
He said, son of man.
Set thy face against Seir.
He said, set thy face against who?
Seir.
Read that again. Set thy face against?
Against Mount Seir.
Mount Seir, right? He said, set your face against Mount Seir. Now, what is Mount Seir for somebody that might have seen this for the first time? Give me Genesis 36. Who is Mount Seir? Genesis 36, and we'll read verse 8 when we get there. We're going to try to break this down and give the history of all this today briefly as we can, right? All right. Read that. Genesis 36 and 8.
Genesis chapter 36 and verse 8.
Uh-huh.
Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir.
It says, thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. So when he told Ezekiel, he said, prophesy against Mount Seir, he's talking about Esau. And we'll explain who Esau is in just a bit. Go ahead.
Esau is Edom.
It says Esau is Edom. All right, let's go back to Ezekiel 35. And they the devil. They the devil. Just in case y'all didn't know, they the devil. All right, Ezekiel 35. Let's go back. We're gonna go through all of it. We're gonna go through this, and hopefully we break it down as simply as possible. Go ahead and read verse 2.
Ezekiel chapter 35 verse 2.
Uh-huh.
Son of man.
Son of man.
Set thy face against Mount Seir.
It says, set thy face against Mount Seir, which is Esau, we just proved in Genesis 36. Go ahead.
And prophesy against it.
It said, and prophesy against it. Go ahead, verse 3.
And say unto it.
Say what?
Thus saith the Lord God. Behold, O Mount Seir.
Behold, O Mount Seir, or Esau. Go ahead.
I am against thee.
He said, I am against thee. Go ahead.
And I will stretch out mine hand against thee.
He said, I'm going to stretch out my hand against you. Go ahead.
And I will make thee most desolate.
So the Most High said, I'm going to make Esau, or the so-called white man, quote unquote, I'm going to make them most desolate. Go ahead, verse 4.
I will lay thy cities waste.
He said, I'm going to lay your cities waste, meaning he's going to destroy his cities. Go ahead.
And thou shalt be desolate.
He said, and thou shalt be desolate. Go ahead.
And thou shalt know that I am the Lord.
And you going to know that I'm the Lord. You going to know that I'm God. You going to know I'm the Most High. Now he's going to tell them why he's doing that to them. Go ahead and read verse 5.
Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel.
Now we've already established that we are the children of Israel, right? It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred. That word perpetual goes into a continual, ongoing, a forever hatred. A forever hatred, right?
Forever.
This is what they had against us, right? And it says, and has shed the blood of the children of Israel. Go ahead.
By the force of the sword.
By the force of the sword. In times of antiquity or times of old, they used the sword. Today, the modern day sword is the gun. Or certain drugs or chemicals that they use against our people today, right? They have a perpetual hatred for us. Go ahead.
In the time of their calamity.
In the time of their calamity. Like right now, we in the time of our calamity. Where we live in? We live in the ghettos. We live in the projects. Right? We in the slums. Right? We surviving off the food stamps that we get. Right? That's where we at to this day. This is our calamity, in which they talking about taking that away from our people starting in 2028. Right? Go ahead.
In a time that their iniquity had an end.
It said, in the time that their iniquity had an end. In a time where the Most High said, you know what? I ain't even really all that mad at them right now. They kept on doing it. I believe it's what, Zechariah or Zephaniah 1. I think it's Zechariah 1. The Most High said, I was just a little mad at them. But y'all forwarded the affliction. They went too far. Right? Now, we have to go back and find out where all this started, why this started, right? Let's go to Genesis 25, classic precept. Classic precept for those that are new to the truth. Genesis chapter 25, we started around the 20th verse, right? So people that's new to the truth, I want you to understand where it started it didn't start when they were picking us up in Africa and throwing us on boats. Didn't start there, right? But it goes much, much further back, right? Genesis 25, read verse 20.
Genesis 25, verse 20.
Uh-huh.
And Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah to wife.
It says, and Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah to wife. Now, Isaac, if you don't know, that's your great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy. This is your granddaddy, right? Your granddaddy. This is your granddaddy. This is Isaac, right? So this book that we read, this is like a, what I want to say, just your history, just for lack of a better term, it's your history, it's your family tree in this book right here. It's your birthright, right? Birth record, right? So Isaac was our great-great-great-granddaddy. Rebekah was our great-great-great-great-grandmother, right? So they became married, right? I don't need to teach y'all about the birds and the bees. All right, keep on going.
The daughter of Bethuel, the Syrian, of Padan Aram.
Uh-huh.
The sister to Laban, the Syrian.
All right, so they got married. Watch this. Go ahead, verse 21.
And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife.
So Isaac went and prayed to the Most High for his wife. Go ahead.
Because she was barren.
Because she couldn't have no kids. Right? Go ahead.
And the Lord was entreated of him.
And the Most High heard his prayer. Go ahead.
And Rebekah his wife conceived.
And she got pregnant. Go ahead, verse 22.
And the children struggled together within her.
It says, and the children struggled together within her. So she was having complications with this pregnancy. Right? Go ahead.
And she said.
What'd she say?
If it be so.
She said, if it be so.
Why am I thus?
She said, if I'm really pregnant, why am I having these complications? Because what? In most cases, if a woman was having really bad complications with their pregnancy, they were going to have a miscarriage. So she asking the Most High, if I'm pregnant, why am I going through this? Go ahead.
And she went to inquire of the Lord.
She went to inquire of the Lord. Go ahead.
And the Lord said unto her.
What did the Lord say to this woman?
2 nations are in thy womb.
So he told her, you got 2 nations in your womb. So she had twins, but it was going to be 2 separate people. Right? Go ahead.
And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
It says 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. So when you give birth to them, these are going to be 2 separate individuals. Go ahead.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other.
Now one of them, God is telling her, is going to be stronger than the other one. Go ahead.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
And the one that come out first, the oldest, he going to be a servant to the youngest one. Keep on going.
And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled.
It says, and when her days to be delivered were fulfilled.
Behold.
There
were twins in her womb.
Just like the Most High told her, you going to have 2. All right. Read verse 25.
And the first came out red.
And the first came out what?
And the first came out red.
And the reason why this is important, this verse right here, it says the first came out red. The reason why this is important is because there's no such thing as a white person. There's no such thing as a white person. There's no such thing as a black person. People that are dark skinned come from what? Different shades of brown. Some darker brown than other ones. White people are actually red or derivative of red, or meaning it's something that derives from red. They're pink, right? So it says the first came out red. This is why this verse is important, right? There's no such thing as a white person, but we call them white. So it says, and the first came out red. Go ahead.
All over like a hairy garment.
It was red all over like a hairy garment. Go ahead.
And they called his name Esau.
And they called his name Esau. The devil! The devil. He the devil. Walking around here on this earth. It's important to go over this milk, y'all. We got to be reminded of this. And the reason why I know we forget this, because we go out in the world and we try to cleave to these folks, not realizing what this spiritual war is between us and them. We got to be reminded of this, right? But go ahead and go to verse 26.
And after that came his brother out.
And after that came his brother out. Now Esau, I went too far, but Esau, all the so-called white people or red people, or what they call them, rednecks, all of them are descendants from Esau, right? Keep going.
And his hand took hold on Esau's heel.
It said, so the other one came out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel. Go ahead.
And his name was called Jacob.
And his name was called Jacob. That's your great-great-granddaddy. That's who all of us came from. Jacob, go ahead.
And Isaac was 80 years old
Take your time, take your time.
And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them.
He said Isaac was 80 years old. A score is 20. So if it's 80, meaning what, he's 60 years old when she gave birth to those boys. Go ahead, verse 27.
And the boys grew.
And the boys grew.
And Esau was a cunning hunter.
Now, why is that important? It says Esau was a cunning hunter. Now, some of y'all might be familiar, you got children and stuff like that, and you see that your children pick up some of those attributes that you used to do. Your spirit and the things that you do, it follows your bloodline, right? So Esau being a cunning hunter, everybody that's coming from his bloodline is the same way. They be hunting. Cunning hunter at that. They ain't just hunters, they cunning hunters. They real good at this. Even deceitful and crafty at this, right? Go ahead.
A man of the field.
So Esau was a cunning hunter, man of the field. Go ahead.
And Jacob was a plain man.
And Jacob was a plain man. Oh, Ezra got some photos you want to put up there. Go on, put them photos up there, Ezra. So how Esau came out red. Put them photos on up there. Yes, sir. Woo! Now you can't call him. Now these boys say like a lobster. That boy Mr. Crab in it. I'm trying to tell you. Now listen. They ain't considered red bones. Only we got people that our light skinned brothers and sisters can be called red bones. Them ain't red bones. They the devil. Look at that. That's Mr. Satan on South Park, ain't it? No, not Mr. Satan. Mr. Satan, I mixed it up. Yeah, I'm talking about Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. But Mr. Satan, Esau too. Go and put that other picture up there. Look at it, just red. Yeah, one of them Circle B smoke sausage. Look. Blow that joint up. Lord have mercy, what is going on here? Wow. Everything in nature is going against the devil. Right? What the hell, boy? Like, what the hell, boy? All right, you got some more on there, Ezra? That's it? All right, that's it. All praise to the Most High. Okay, going back. All right, so he said he was red all over and stuff like that. If we read verse 27, said the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter. He was a man of the field. Go ahead.
And Jacob was a plain man.
And Jacob, he was a plain man. Go ahead.
Dwelling in tents.
So we simple. We went all the way on out there in the field. We follow that same spirit follow us. We went all out in them fields like that. Going out there pouring deer piss on us, trying to get the deer to come close and laying traps. We weren't doing that. We were plain men dwelling in tents, and I'm going to explain something about that too. What that means is Jacob was occupied in wisdom. Plain men sit back, study, learn about God. This is what Jacob was doing. Esau ain't want no part of that. He was a plain man. Right? All right. Go ahead and read verse 28.
And Isaac loved Esau.
It said Isaac, our granddad, he loved Esau, but he gonna tell you why.
Because he did eat of his venison.
And the venison is like game meat, right? Like deer meat or something like that, right? So he loved when Esau went hunting, got some deer and cooked it up and everything. So he loved Esau. Go ahead.
But Rebekah loved Jacob.
But Rebekah, she loved Jacob. Now y'all know a lot of the sons, they cleave like the elder brought out a long time ago. A lot of the sons, they do what? They cleave to mama. And mama loved their sons. Right? So he say, but Rebekah loved Jacob. Go ahead and read verse 29.
And Jacob saw pottage.
Uh-huh.
And Esau came from the field. And he was faint.
So Jacob was cooking. And Esau came from the field. He had a long day of hunting. And what?
and was faint.
And he was faint, so he was tired. Go ahead. And weak. Go ahead, verse 30.
And Esau said to Jacob,
What'd he say?
feed me, I pray thee,
He said, feed me, I pray thee.
with that same red pottage.
With that red pottage right there that you cooking.
For
Go ahead.
I am faint.
He said, I'm faint, man. I'm weak. Go ahead.
Therefore was his name called Edom.
Therefore was his name called Edom, meaning what? Wasted away. Wasted away, right? He was faint. So we used to call, when you had a child, and when you had a name or anything like that, your name would fit your attributes, right? Go ahead, verse 31.
And Jacob said,
What Jacob say? Go ahead, brother. Give him that mic.
I think Esau means red.
Right, Esau means red.
Oh, no, Esau means wasted.
Wasted away. You right.
Means red.
Right. Yeah, I might have got them mixed up there. Well, I did get them mixed up.
Means red and Esau means wasted.
Right. All praise to the Most High. Now, read verse 31.
verse 31.
Uh-huh.
And Jacob said,
What'd he say?
sell me this day thy birthright.
Now, Jacob wanted that birthright. Now, if you familiar with birthrights, that's usually when your father died. And your father died, he blessing you with something, right? And normally when he bless you with something, or something major, it goes through the line of the firstborn, right? So Jacob like, if I'm getting you some of this meat, I want your birthright, because Esau was the firstborn son. This is what Jacob is saying, so send me your birthright. Go ahead, verse 32.
And Esau said,
What'd he say?
behold, I am at the point to die.
He said, man, I'm about to die right now, man. Go ahead.
And what profit shall this birthright do me?
He said, man, I don't want this birthright. I'm hungry. I'm about to die. I'm tired. Right? Go ahead, verse 33.
And Jacob said,
What'd he say?
swear to me this day.
He said, swear to me this day. Go ahead.
And he swore unto him.
And he swore unto him. Go ahead.
And he sold his birthright
And he gave his birthright. He sold it.
unto Jacob.
He sold it unto Jacob. Go ahead, verse 34.
Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils.
All right, that's all I want right there. I'm going through the history of this, right? So you can know where this started at, right? So he sold his birthright, Esau that is, he sold it to Jacob, our forefather, right? Now, let's move on a little bit up. Go to Genesis 27. Let's go a little bit up. Now, when he sold that birthright, you can go to verse 41. When he sold that birthright, that really pissed the Most High off, right? The Most High hated him. He sold the birthright because what he didn't know was that birthright was a big one. It was a real big one, right? Go ahead and read that, Genesis 27:41.
Genesis 27, verse 41.
Go ahead.
And Esau hated Jacob.
Esau hated Jacob, that red man, that so-called white man, but the red man. It says he hated Jacob because what?
Because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him.
Because of the blessing what his father had gave him. Now, he didn't know that that blessing was going to be for their firstborn like that. What was that blessing? Jump all the way up to verse 26. We're going to come back down to 41, just going doing a little leg work. It's really a lot of reading from 25 all the way to 27, but I'm just getting portions to just bring it on home to show you why there's so much animosity between black people, so-called black people, and so-called white people. This is where it started. It never started in Africa when they grabbed us and put us on them ships. Way before that, right? This is where it started. Go ahead, verse 26.
Genesis chapter 27, verse 26.
Go ahead.
And his father Isaac said unto him,
What'd he say?
come near now.
Come near now.
And kiss me, my son.
And kiss me, my son. So he's talking to Jacob right here, our forefather. Go ahead, verse 27.
And he came near.
And he came near.
And kissed him.
And he kissed him. Go ahead.
And he smelled the smell of his raiment.
And he smelled the smell of his raiment. Go ahead.
And blessed him.
And he blessed him.
And said,
What'd he say?
see, the smell of my son.
He said, the smell of my son
is as the smell of a field.
Is as the smell of a field. Go ahead.
Which the Lord hath blessed.
Which the Lord hath blessed. Go ahead, verse 28.
Therefore, God give thee of the dew of heaven.
He says, therefore, God is going to give you the dew of heaven. What is he saying right here? you gonna have access to the kingdom. Right? Go ahead.
And the fatness of the earth.
It said, and the fatness of the earth. What does that mean? You're going to have dominion of the earth. Go ahead.
And plenty of corn and wine.
Meaning you're going to have a lot of substance at the same time, right? Go ahead, verse 29.
Let people serve thee.
You're going to have servants. You're going to have people that's up under you, under your command. Go ahead.
And nations bow down to thee.
And you're going to have nations that's going to bow down to you. This is a blessing that his father gave him on his deathbed. Go ahead.
Be Lord over thy brethren.
He said, and you're going to be a Lord or a ruler over your brethren. Go ahead.
And let thy mother's son bow down to thee.
And your mother's son going to bow down to you. Go ahead.
Cursed be everyone that curseth thee.
He said, and cursed be everybody that put a curse on you. Go ahead.
And blessed be he that blesseth thee.
And bless everybody that bless you. This is the blessing that Jacob received, our forefather. Guess what? This blessing also has passed down to us as well, right? All right, now jump back down to verse 41.
Perfect.
Jump down 41 and read that again.
Verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob because the blessing wherewith his father blessed him.
So when he found out this birthright that he sold, all of this went to Jacob, he hated him. That's where it started. This is when Esau, the so-called white man, first started hating black folks. Everybody understand that? This is where it started, and that same spirit has followed them throughout the generations. Right? All right, go ahead. Keep going.
And Esau said in his heart,
What'd he say?
the days of mourning for my father are at hand.
He said, the days of mourning my father are at hand. Meaning my father about to die, I'm going to mourn. But what?
Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
Then I'm going to kill Jacob. This is in the heart of Esau. Go ahead, verse 42.
Verse 42. And these words of Esau, her elder son, were told to Rebekah.
So when Rebekah found out what Esau was saying and what he was plotting, go ahead.
And she sent and called Jacob her younger son.
She called Jacob, go ahead.
And said unto him,
What'd she say?
Behold, thy brother Esau,
Uh-huh.
as touching thee, doeth comfort himself, purposing to kill thee.
So she telling him, look, your brother, he going to comfort himself by thinking about and wanting to kill you. Go ahead, verse 43.
Now therefore, my son,
Uh-huh.
obey my voice,
He said, she said, obey my voice
and arise.
and arise.
Flee thou to Laban, my brother, to Haran.
All right, that's all I want on that. I just wanted to give their history on where it started. Just so you know, this didn't start because you got black skin. It ain't got nothing to do with your black skin and them hating you. This got everything to do with these folks, the rulers that is. Some of the lower level Edomites don't know, but the rulers know that all the blessings going to you and they hate you. That's where it began, right? So knowing that and knowing the spirit that these folks on, you don't want to be tied in with them. This is why God keeps raising us up and them up against each other, because we always been enemies since this point. Give me Zechariah 9. Read verse 13. So it didn't stop right there. It kept on going and kept on going and kept on going. Right? Read that, brother.
Zechariah chapter 9 and verse 13. When I have been Judah for me.
Now Judah, if you're not familiar with that, Judah is one of the tribes of Israel, right? But they still Israelites nonetheless. That's a tribe. It says, when I have bent Judah for me, go ahead.
Filled the bow with Ephraim.
And filled the bow with Ephraim. Ephraim is another tribe of Israel. So when he say Judah, like this meat for everybody in here know that this is Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom, right? But we ain't gonna get into that meat part. I'm just going into the milk of it right now. All right. So Judah is a tribe. Ephraim is a tribe. Go ahead.
And raise up thy sons, O Zion.
He said when he raised up the sons of Zion, go ahead.
Against thy sons, O Greece.
Against the sons of Greece. Now, when you look at Greeks, who are they? Edomites. White people. He said, I am going to raise up the sons of Zion against. He didn't say with. Did he say with? He said against the sons of Greece.
The devil!
The devil. Go ahead.
And made thee as the sword of a mighty man.
Made thee as the sword of a mighty man. So the Most High keeps showing us over and over, hey, this is your enemy. This is your enemy. This is your enemy. And guess what? We reading the scriptures, but sometimes people need a little bit more evidence. I don't know why, because this is evidence enough. But let's entertain it a little bit. Give me the video. So we can show how the scriptures are coming to life in society. Right? Give me the first one right there. Yep, it is. Yep. On both of those it is. Now, like Gideon said, a lot of these people will rock you to sleep. They'll start off like they want to be nice and friendly and all of that. But then after that, you really don't know that this devil really hates you, man. But like I said, there's a spirit driving behind this. All right. Yeah. And yeah, he right there on the property. Yeah. Watch this. Go ahead.
This is private property. Don't enter the yard.
I got a broke fucking foot.
Don't enter this yard.
But the motherfucker ain't got to park in the middle of the road. He can put it
All
on.
right, we just ask you to get in your car and please leave. You need to stop approaching me. Stop approaching
This
me.
was my fucking house.
Stop approaching me. Could you please get out of our yard and back in your vehicle? Could you please get out of the yard and get back in your vehicle, please, sir?
Okay.
I don't say nothing. Please.
I mean,
Could you please?
I'm too old.
Could you please get out of the yard and back in your vehicle?
No,
Could you please?
it is what it is. But see, evidently I ain't scared of y'all. I mean, I love black people. I have hired.
Look,
I've worked for 30 fucking years. I have hired,
You've been asked to help get away.
La, y'all know any of them? Yeah. They worked for me for goddamn 10, 15 years. I'm a nice guy.
Okay.
But what I'm saying
Pause
is,
it real quick. Uh-oh. Let's go back. Will it start it over? We might be all right. It might not start it over. But the reason why I stopped there is because he said, I'm a nice guy. They'll rock you to sleep. But the scriptures say, it say never trust your enemy, because surely iron rusted. Go ahead, brother.
See how he was able to name for other black folks?
Yeah.
They justified it.
Yeah.
And that's what the scriptures say. You can't justify
Nope.
the enemy. Because people will think just because you hanging with him, he good.
There you go. See, so if y'all, there's folks online, if you didn't hear that because the elder that had a mic at the moment, he used other people to justify him. He's like, hey, you know such and such, and such and such, and such and such. And they were like, oh, yeah. They tried to make him good, right? What the scripture say? It say, hey, he that justify the wicked and condemn the just, even they both are an abomination. Don't justify him, because you're going to see his iron going to rust. But go ahead.
Could you please?
it is what it is. But see, evidently I ain't scared of y'all. I mean, I love black people. I have hired. I've worked for 30 fucking years. I have hired.
You've been asked to help get away.
Y'all know any of them? Yeah. They worked for me for goddamn 10, 15 years. I'm a nice guy.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, all you gotta do is get off the fucking road. You ain't gotta
at this point you're trespassing. You've been asked to leave several times.
Y'all.
money got the chop.
I'm sick of this shit. I ain't putting up no more. Get in the house. You hear me? I ain't putting up with it no more. You motherfuckers. Hey, you can keep filming all you want to, but you're going to one in your fucking head.
All right, that's it right there. That's it. Now you see, the man got out the truck. He said, I am sick of this. Bow. Now get your ass in the house. Yeah, on their property. This is a spiritual thing. You got to understand, man, these folks ain't your friend. Give me the next video.
Wait, boy.
Give me the next video. Because sometimes we have to visualize these things. We have to put imagery on it because sometimes the scriptures ain't enough for some individuals, right? It's enough for a lot of us, but not everybody, right? So you have to actually see it come to life. Now I'm gonna give y'all a warning on this one. They do somebody might have already seen it. You might have seen this already. But give y'all a warning. They be trolling on these videos when these videos play. So they'll edit it and then they'll put like certain sounds and music and stuff in it. So it's gonna be some music that's gonna pop up. So it's funny, but never mind it. But here we go. Now, I'm sorry. Now remember, we read in Genesis 25. If you look at this Edomite right here, he is considerably larger than Jake, right? But Genesis 25 said one people is going to be what? Stronger than the other. This is a spiritual thing that's going on. Play the video.
Come on, bitch. Bitch. You a fucking punk ass fucking spirit chucker. Ain't got no balls. Do something. Yeah. What's up? What's up, man? You're a fucking man. Waiting on you. You look like you just smoked some dope. Show your ass. Go ahead. Waiting on you. I'm kidding. Come on, what's up? You really scared. Scared? I wouldn't be in the street, nigga. All right, come on. I wouldn't be in the street. Come on. I'm waiting for you to make a mistake so I can bounce you. Come on. You don't have to wait on me. Come on. I'm at work. You're not at work. Step on that property, see what happens. I don't have to. Put one step on it. I'm not putting a step on your property. You know better, boy. They're already on the way, man. I'm just trying to keep you here. Okay, cool. Go ahead. Keep you here. You know what? You ain't got no balls. Really? That's why I'm here in front of your face. Go ahead. And I'm at work. What's up? Take a move. What you trying to do? What you trying to do? Y'all see this shit, bro? Do something. Skinny ass fucking crackhead. That's all, boy. Come on. What you trying to do? Do something. You're right. Come on. Do something. You're right. I'm in the face. Come on. Right here. Come on. Yeah. That's a shot. Come on. Come on. What's happening? Yes. Come on.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage included. Now, Jet 2 holidays. Package holidays you can trust. Patronational protected.
Hey, he was dropping them. Give him a round of applause. Give him a round of applause. He was dropping them beans on him, right? Hey, now I don't know if y'all caught it at the beginning when he first laid down the first lick. Esau said, "Oh, I don't know if y'all heard that. We'll put it in the chat. Let you watch it for your own viewing pleasure." Hey, boy, I'm talking about. He said, "Oh, boy, look at that victory stance." You see that?
He's folded up on the ground.
That boy folded up like a little baby over there. Boy, he hit him so hard. Man, he beat the pies out of her, man. Yeah, boy. Woo. But I saw your hand up, brother. What you got? What you got?
I don't know. Is he in like a suit and a tie or something?
No, he at work. He at work.
Wow. Okay. Wow. It's crazy because Esau. Now go ahead.
They cutting up. They cutting up.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's crazy because it's even worse. I don't know if you got it. I put 2 small shorts in the media content.
Just now?
Yeah, just now. It's crazy about how they know how we're treated. Esau, I'm telling you, out of nowhere, they are thinking about us like we rent free on these people's minds.
Oh yeah,
stuff ain't got nothing to do with us, and they mentioning us in this. And how, if you could pull it up,
are they?
If y'all got time.
I think it's Facebook. Is it Facebook? Let me see. That boy said, "He said you spirit chucker."
Now he is in like he in the airport. I think this, bruh.
Yeah, but that lets you know they passing this stuff down.
Yes.
They ain't saying spirit chucker, saying granddad it is. He said you spirit chucker. Come on there.
Now he in the airport getting arrested, probably rightfully so. And watch what this heathen say. Look, watch what's on his mind.
Up top, all the way up top, yep.
Bullshit! Bullshit! I'm being treated like a black person right now.
Hey man, we just read the precept. Why do the heathen rage? They had nothing to do. I'm treated like a black person. You know what that means? He knows that, hey, I'm white. You don't need to be doing me like this. That's what he knows. Right? You say you got another one? Go ahead.
Look at them. Look at them. They're going to beat me up. Don't beat me up, you don't beat me up. Look at them. Oh my God, I can't believe we're doing this. Oh my God. Hey, look what they're doing. Oh, get to the other side. I'm not listening. I saw you being rough with me. You treat me like a black person. You're going to get sprayed. You're going to get sprayed. Release your hands. Put it behind your back.
Ooh-wee. And he said, I'm being treated like a black person. Yeah, they blocked it out. That's wild, man. I'm being treated like a nigga. Yeah. That's why he was dropping them knees on the back of his neck. No. That's wild, man. That is completely wild. Now, we went through the history of all that. We're going to switch gears a little bit, but we still on the subject of mad men, right? People being mad. So I just wanted to go through their history, and I hope they help some of the people online or even in here. I hope they help you understand where this battle between these two nations came from, right? So let's switch a little bit. Let me get 2nd Ezra. The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, still dealing with those mad men. Are you mad? Are you mad? 2nd Ezra 16, start at verse 68. Go ahead, brother.
2nd Ezra chapter 16, 68.
Verse 68, yep.
Okay. Verse 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you.
He says, for behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you. Even right now, family, you got to understand that these nations got great wrath on us. It's kindling over us right now. Ain't nothing really just popped off, but it's kindling. Go ahead.
And they shall take away certain of you.
And they shall take away certain of you. Now, a lot of this is physical and spiritual, right? They're going to take away certain of you. Like certain of our brothers that was in this walk for a while, they kind of walked away. Just kind of went off into other stuff, right? Go ahead.
And feed you.
He said they're going to take away certain of you and they're going to feed you being what?
Being idle.
Being idle. So once you get into a situation of being idle, so idle got two definitions, right? One definition is like not doing any work or putting in work. And then the other definition of idle means to be pointless. Right? But it could be both in this context here. But it says being idle, they going to feed you with what?
With things offered unto idols.
So they going to have you going off into like idolatry and then just kind of going away from the Most High, right? Go ahead, verse 69.
And they that consented to them.
Is it, and they that consent unto them, that actually go along with it, go ahead.
Shall be had in derision and in reproach.
They're going to be had in derision and in reproach. Go ahead.
And trodden underfoot.
They're going to be trodden underfoot. So they're going to be used and abused after they done went and agreed with these other nations, that great multitude, right? All right, go ahead, verse 70.
For there shall be in every place.
It's going to be in every place. Now, this is prophecy of end times, which we're in right now in the last days. It says, for there shall be in every place, go ahead.
And in the next city.
And in the next cities, because you're going to have this city right here, like you got Memphis, West Memphis, Horn Lake, South Haven, you got different areas. It's going to be in every place and in the next cities, the cities over from you. Go ahead.
A great insurrection.
A great what?
Insurrection.
A great insurrection. Go ahead.
Upon those that fear the Lord.
Upon those that fear the Most High. So if you keep the commandments, there's going to be insurrection against you. And we'll go in on it a little bit once we go to the next portion, but go ahead.
They shall be like mad men.
He said they shall be like mad men. Are you mad? Right? They're going to be like mad men what?
Sparing none.
They ain't going to spare nobody. Go ahead.
But still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord.
They're going to spoil and destroy those that fear the Lord. And there's a reason why they're going to do that. Because they mad, they done lost they flipping mind, understanding and wit is gone. Right? So anybody that got understanding and wit, they going to have a problem with it. Right? Give me 2nd Ezra 5. 2nd Ezra 5. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Give him that mic. It should be. Yeah,
it's on.
Yep.
If you go to the internet right now, you look at all the podcasters.
Mm-hmm.
Esau is realizing that Amalek has took control of his government.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at, they was talking about politics this morning. AIPAC controls 84% of Congress right now.
Yeah, on both sides.
On both sides. It don't matter if it's Democrat or Republican.
Mm-hmm.
And Sheila Jackson Lee, I think she out of Houston.
Mm-hmm.
You can pull her up. She had an interview. She said when AIPAC come to you and offer you that money, first thing they're gonna tell you, you can't help your people.
Ooh.
You can't help black people. All your issues is out the window when they take that AIPAC money. All the white folks issue, the only people they lobby for is Israel.
That's
the Jewish lobby. That's why they get reparations. They get bombs. They can get assistance from the U.S. military because whatever they want, all they had to do is go to Congress. These folks already been paid off.
That's right.
Now, Hakeem Jeffries, the Mayne come from a history of knowledgeable brothers. I used to read Dr. Leonard Jeffries.
Mm-hmm.
He wrote a lot of books about the black struggle.
Right.
He come from that history. He won't speak against them, and they exposed him. They started calling them APAC Shakur.
Man, no, they did.
APAC
Shakur, yeah.
He used to actually have the dashiki on and everything. He just started recently wearing suits.
Right. Oh, wow.
Like, this dude come out the Black Power movement.
Sold out.
They gave him that $2 million. He won't speak against them.
And you have to really look at this because for people that don't know, the congressmen only make $200,000 a year. Now, don't get me wrong, that's a lot of money. You can have a good life with it, but not
when you got the campaign.
Yeah, not when you got the campaign. Not the type of stuff that they have. These folks are living in like mansions, and they driving like high dollar luxury vehicles. I'm like, how you got this net worth and you only make $200,000 a year? If you only make $200,000 a year, tell me how you got $10-15 million in the bank. It don't make sense. It's not adding up. So these people are being bought out, and then they putting them on game with the stock stuff, and the insider trading and all that kind of stuff. That's a whole nother box to unpack. But these, like the brother said, these folks are controlled in this government, man. Right? But give me 2 Ezra 5, read verse 8. Go ahead.
2 Ezra chapter 5 and verse 8.
Uh-huh.
There shall be a confusion also in many places.
It says, there shall be a confusion also in many places. This is the end times, right? So it says confusion, that's another way of being a madman. It's going to be a confusion in many places. Go ahead.
And the fire shall be oft sent out again.
And the fire shall be oft sent out again. Man, that's tribulations, torments, right? Going to be sent out often again. Go ahead.
And the wild beasts shall change their places.
And the wild beasts shall change their places. They ain't gonna be in their normal habitats. They gonna be spotted in places where they ain't normally at, right? That's another portion of that fire being sent out. These forests being burning up, right? These animals can't stay right there no more. They got to go somewhere else. Go ahead.
Have you seen when all those animals are just evacuating Yellowstone Park?
I haven't seen that. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna check that out. You said they're leaving?
Yeah, they were just a bunch of animals, bears and everything, just leaving Yellowstone Park.
Oh, there was an AI video. So you got to be careful too when you look at it. Sometimes you have to do some thorough research. Oh yeah. What they all walking together? Cause if they were walking together, it definitely was AI. Oh yeah, because the birds they are antisocial, so they solitary. They ain't gonna walk with no other animal. They gonna kill something off the top.
Yeah, I guess they have perfected this AI real good.
Yeah, check that out. Right.
What they do is they exaggerate.
Right.
That's a trick of the devil.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Now, as for those online that didn't hear what the elder said, that was heavy. He said what'll happen is they'll exaggerate the prophecy. So people be like, oh, that's fake. That don't mean that. They'll take away their faith, right? Or belief in the word and the prophecy that the Most High put out there. But go ahead, brother. Finish that out.
And minstrous women shall bring forth monsters.
It said, and minstrous women shall bring forth monsters, like some terrible children, terrible, like these little YNs out there, them monsters. They terrorizing the whole neighborhood, shooting, fighting, everything, right? Go ahead, verse 9.
And salt water shall be found in the sweet.
It says salt water's going to be found in the sweet. It's going to be a turning upside down of things, right? Go ahead.
And all friends shall destroy one another.
It says all friends shall destroy one another, right? Go ahead.
Then shall wit hide itself.
Now there's salt water. There's like a mixing of like that ocean water and that the rivers and all that. Man, it's gonna be found there. You're gonna hear salt water animals in the river animals in the ocean, all types of stuff. Go ahead, bro. Hey, give him a mic. Give him a mic. Give him a mic. Give him a mic. The spirit jump thing, go on, give him a mic. This is the Sabbath. We ain't got nowhere to go.
To this day, these people can't understand. It's a point where the rivers meet the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
And these waters will not mix.
Nope.
They won't mix.
Nope.
They got one shark that can go in both of them. The bull shark. It can go from the salt water to the fresh water. But usually, saltwater animals and freshwater animals can't survive. So what that's telling you is, it ain't gonna be no more fish in the fresh water. That salt water gonna kill all the fish. That's why we ain't gonna be able to eat fish.
Yeah, everything gonna die.
I was always wondering if it's a family why we just can't go fishing. If salt water and the fresh water,
It's gonna die.
it's gonna kill all. And if the fresh water and the salt water, it's gonna kill them. So it ain't gonna be no sea animals.
Yep. I don't think live for us to eat gonna be that Leviathan. If you know, we gonna eat that Leviathan. They got fins and scales. Most I say he gonna feed it to us. We gonna eat that junk. But like all of that means something, right? So the salt water gonna be found in the sweet. Go ahead, read that again.
And salt water shall be found in the sweet.
Yep, go ahead.
And all friends shall destroy one another.
It said, and all friends shall destroy one another. This is a big deal, y'all. Right? Watch this.
Then shall wit hide itself.
Wit is gonna hide itself. Go ahead.
And understanding withdraw itself into the secret chamber.
So common sense is gonna be out of there. Common sense is gonna be gone. Right? Go ahead, verse 10.
And shall be sought of many.
And the people gonna be looking for it. Go ahead.
And yet not be found.
They not gonna be able to find nobody with common sense. Go ahead.
Then shall unrighteousness and incontinency be multiplied upon earth.
It said unrighteousness and incontinency mean a lack of self-control is gonna be multiplied on the earth. This is why my people gonna be destroying each other, because they ain't gonna have no common sense. Ain't nobody gonna be able to think, right? Now let's go to, leave me alone, Ezra, and keep your comments to yourself, Solomon. All right, all praise to the Most High. Second Baruch, chapter 48. Let's go to Second Baruch. I got the screenshots in there. Let's go to Second Baruch. Lately here we've been in the pseudepigraphers, in the extra biblical text. So you're gonna go up. You're gonna go up a little more. I think it's Go up. No, yeah, okay, you was right. Right here, this is chapter 48 in Second Baruch. It's talking about that wit and wisdom gonna be leaving and stuff at the end times too. It's kind of expounding on that here. So let's start, if you can blow that up. And we're gonna start right here at the top, verse 30 in chapter 48. Ezra gonna read it for me.
Second Baruch chapter 48, verse 30.
Go ahead.
Therefore, you shall surely be taken up, as I before told you.
Now remember last week we was reading in Second Baruch where the Most High told him, look, I'm going to take you up. We was talking about that earlier today as well, how some people, the Most High ain't going to let them see certain things, going to go and take them up out of here, right? Now this prophecy that we seeing about their wit and all this stuff, withdrawing this stuff, the Most High keeps circulating it. Because you got to understand, we was in captivity to many different nations, and he keep doing it over and over every time he take a nation down. Right? The same thing. All right. So Baruch, he told him, look, I'm going to take you out of that, and you ain't going to see that pretty much. All right, go ahead.
Verse 31, for that time shall arise which brings affliction.
He says that time going to come which bring affliction. Go ahead.
For it shall come and pass by with quick vehemence.
He says it's going to come and it's going to pass by fast. Go ahead.
And it shall be turbulent, coming in the heat of indignation.
It's going to be turbulent, like it's going to be rocky, and it's going to come in the heat of indignation or wrath, right? Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass in those days.
It's going to come to pass in those days.
That all the inhabitants of the earth shall be moved.
No, some of the inhabitants.
That all the inhabitants of the earth shall be moved one against another.
You see that? This is why the Most High is taking some of the Israelites out of here. He said, all the inhabitants of the earth shall be moved one against another. Everybody gonna be fighting. Everybody. Keep going.
Because they know not that my judgment has drawn nigh.
They don't even know that his judgment is drawn nigh. That they ain't gonna have no understanding. It's gone. Right? Keep going. It's gonna say that.
Verse 33, for there shall not be found many wise at that time.
At that time, many wise men ain't gonna even be there, or you ain't gonna be able to find them. Go ahead.
And the intelligent shall be but a few.
And the ones that's intelligent is gonna be a few. It's gonna be a few that's gonna be smart. Everybody is gonna be dumb. The most I gonna make you dumb, like when they built the Tower of Babel, everybody was on one accord, like, oh, okay, all right. Change all their language, make them not understand each other.
You're so dumb.
Now you looking dumb, and he said, man, most of these folks gonna be just gonna be a few that's gonna be intelligent. Go ahead. Hold on one second. Go ahead.
Moreover, even those who know.
Matter of fact, hold on. Go ahead and get there, because you might. Is it on this topic right here? Yeah. Or is it something else? Go ahead.
Because you mentioned the Tower of Babel, that's what I was.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
So because you know that they were not smart. They were so thought that they were so smart that they were dumb. Like they said they shot the arrows up to heaven.
Right, they shot the arrows up. Yeah.
Blood came down. And they said, "Surely we have slain everything in heaven." That doesn't make sense.
Right. You know what? And that comes from, I believe, is that Jasher or Jubilee? They shot the arrows up in the heaven. The Most High mocked them and sent the arrow back down, but he put blood on it. Yep. The Most High put blood on the arrow to make them think they killed something up in the heavens. Yeah, they built the tower. They got the shooter like that. Man, the Most High put the blood on it. Put the blood on it, shoot it down. He said, and confound their language. Going on, son. That's Jasher, brother. All right. Okay, so it says, and the intelligent shall be but a few. Go ahead.
Moreover, even those who know,
check this out,
shall most of all be silent.
They're going to be quiet. They ain't going to say nothing. They're going to be quiet. He said, even those that know shall most of all be silent. They're going to be, it's a reason for that. We coming back to this. Give me Amos. Amos chapter 5. He said the ones that know, they just gonna be quiet. They ain't gonna say nothing. Remember that famine of the word. For I ain't gonna say nothing to nobody. Amos 5, verse 10. Go ahead and read that.
Amos chapter 5 and verse 10.
Go ahead.
I have sent among you the pestilence after the...
You read you might be reading Amos 6.
Sorry, I'm on chapter 4. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Amos 5 and 10. Go ahead.
What you prophesied?
Yeah, man, he showed you prophesied. All praise it.
Amos chapter 5 and verse 10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate.
All right, so that's how it started off. You get the rebuking, you're rebuking in the gate, you're street preaching, you're going and talking to folk. But they hate that, right? Go ahead.
And they abhor him that speaketh uprightly.
And they hate him that speak right things. Go ahead, verse 11.
For as much therefore as your treading is upon the poor.
He said, for as much therefore as your treading is upon the poor. They treading on the poor people. Go ahead.
And ye take from him burdens of wheat.
And you taking from them burdens of wheat. Go ahead.
Ye have built houses of hewn stone.
You built houses of hewn stone. Go ahead.
But ye shall not dwell in them.
He said, ye shall not dwell in them. Go ahead. I'm reading this in context, but we get to a point here. Go ahead.
Ye have planted pleasant vineyards.
Yeah, you have planted pleasant vineyards. Go ahead. You got your wine vineyards out there. Go ahead.
But you shall not drink the wine of them.
But you ain't going to drink the wine of them. Go ahead, verse 12.
For I know your manifold transgressions and your mighty sins.
He said, I know your manifold transgressions and your mighty sins. Go ahead.
They afflict the just.
They afflict the just.
They take a bribe.
They take a bribe.
And turn aside the poor in the gate from their right.
So they turn aside the poor man in the gate from his right. Go ahead, verse 13.
Therefore, the prudent shall keep silence in that time.
You see that? All of this stuff going on, all these wicked individuals you've been talking to and talking to. They say, look, the prudent or the wise men, they going to keep silent in their time. When it's happening, they just going to close the door. They ain't going to say nothing. For it is what?
For it is an evil time.
It's an evil time. The wise going to be quiet. The wise is what? Those that keep the commandments of God. They going to know exactly what's going on. and they gonna keep their mouth closed because it's an evil time. They already know, like, I can't even go out here and talk to these folks. They ain't got no understanding. Wit is gone. Everybody stupid. Everybody dumb. Who I want to talk to? Better go in the house. Give me a Hosea 4. Yeah, everybody is what? Mad men. Hosea 4 and 4. Read that.
Hosea chapter 4 and verse 4.
Uh-huh.
Let no man strive, nor reprove another.
He said, yet let no man strive, nor reprove another. Go ahead.
For thy people are as they that strive with the priest.
He said, man, he's gonna get to a point, ain't gonna be no more reproof. They striving with the priest. Like, man, the dude that's out here telling you, hey, stop doing this, change this, change it. Don't say nothing else. I'm gonna go close the door. At that time, when wit gone, understand? I'm closing the door, leave me alone. That's it. Y'all crazy. Y'all mad men. I'm through with it. Now let's go back to 2nd Baruch. I think we left off at verse 33 in 2nd Baruch. Yep. Read that again, King Salakia. Yep, verse 33.
Second Baruch chapter 48 verse 33.
Go ahead.
For there shall not be found many wise at that time.
They ain't gonna be found. Go ahead.
And the intelligent shall be but a few.
It's only gonna be a few. Go ahead.
Moreover, even those who know shall most of all be silent.
They gonna be quiet. Go ahead.
And there shall be many rumors and tidings.
There's gonna be many rumors and tidings.
Not a few.
It's gonna be a lot of stuff going on, man. Go ahead.
And the doing of phantasms shall be manifest.
Now the word phantasms is going into illusions, right? So it says the doing of phantasms or illusions shall be manifest. There's gonna be a lot of that going on. Go ahead. Yet witchcraft in so many words, sorcery. False signs and false wonders. All of this is gonna be going on. There's a trick. Right? It said they shall show signs and wonders, and so much, if it were possible, they would deceive the very elect. So it says, and the doing of phantasms shall be made manifest. Go ahead.
And promises not a few be recounted.
So you're going to have, just like now, certain governments and stuff like that, they putting promises out there and saying, we're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. The word recounted is if they're going into bringing it back up, saying, hey, you remember this promise or something like this, to sum that definition up, right? It says, if promises not a few gonna be recounted, they're gonna be saying, hey, y'all said y'all was gonna do that. You kind of seeing that going on right now. Remember you said you were gonna release the Epstein files? That's prophecy. So he tell you in the last days, this is gonna happen. Promises gonna be recounted. Go ahead, watch this.
Some of them shall prove idle.
Now remember we said that word idle had two definitions. One of it goes into like lazy or not working, then the other one goes into pointless, right? So it says some of those promises gonna prove idle. Oh, it's pointless to even talk about that because it ain't gonna never happen. That's what's going on. These are last times prophecies, right? Go ahead.
And some of them shall be confirmed.
And some of your leaders gonna confirm some of the promises. They're gonna do some of them, but you got about a 50-50 shot, right? Go ahead.
And honor shall be turned into shame.
And honor gonna be turned into shame. Man, when Trump first got, not the first time, but the second time around, they honored him like to the clouds. They extolled him to the clouds when he first walked in. But soon as that Epstein stuff dropped, their honor did what? Turn to shame. Go ahead. Yeah, man, the whole mega base, fan base, man, just imploded overnight, just like that, right? And that's going into the prophecy where it say people would not respect their rulers and governors and all that stuff no more. All this is going into that, right? Go ahead.
And strength humiliating.
My bad. I don't want to stop the lesson.
Go ahead.
that honor being turned into shame. Could that also be interpreted as things that were once honorable?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, for example, like I was saying earlier, like my daughter wears modest dress, modest apparel in school.
Yes.
Children make fun of that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Modest apparel.
Absolutely.
So honorable now is shameful.
Everything that's honorable will be shameful in the eyes of the unwise, right? All of that, right? So, yes, that does apply. Go ahead, King.
And strength humiliated into contempt.
And strength going to be turned into contempt or dislike, right? Go ahead.
And probity destroyed.
And probity is going to be destroyed. And the word probity is going into like a strong moral character. Nobody's going to have a moral compass anymore. It's just going to be doing whatever, right? Go ahead.
And beauty shall become ugliness.
So something that was once beautiful, like any type of attribute or any type of character, all of this is going to be ugly, right?
Ugly.
Like ugly. Give me the next screenshot. So finish out. I think we picking up at verse 36. Still in 2nd Baruch chapter 48. All right, picking up at 36. Watch this.
All right, my fault.
Are you all right?
Come on, King. 2nd Baruch chapter 48, verse 36. And many shall say to many at that time.
What they gonna say?
Where have the multitude of intelligence hidden itself?
Did we just read that in 2nd Ezra? It says, where had the multitude of intelligence hidden itself? Go ahead.
And whither have the multitude of wisdom removed itself?
Where wisdom go? Go ahead.
And whilst they are meditating these things.
So while they meditating these things, while they saying, man, what wisdom at? In the same moment of you thinking about that, what's going to happen?
Then envy shall arise in those who had not thought aught of themselves.
Man, so people that were humble, people that didn't think much of themselves, that's what that thought out means, right? They going to start to envy. So things going to start turning upside down. So those that didn't envy and they were humble, now they going to envy. Go ahead.
And passion shall seize him that is peaceful.
Now remember we read this in 2nd Ezra. It says salt water is going to be in the sweet and vice versa. All this is going to switch. The peaceful man is going to be full of passion now. He's going to be like violently passionate. It says passion shall seize him that is peaceful. Go ahead.
And many shall be stirred up in anger.
Many going to be stirred up in anger.
To injure many.
We have school shootings literally every week. This is prophecy. He said, many gonna be stirred up in anger just to injure many people. For the sake of time, I ain't gonna pull the video, but y'all know what happened not too long ago. They got a whole video, buddy, in the room. You know what? Get the video. All right, we ain't gonna get all of it. It's 11 minutes. We might get about 2 minutes of it. We ain't gonna play that whole video, but we'll come back to that one right here. They'll get angry just to hurt many people. Mad men. Look at me crazy. Man, I'm talking about weird. What was that little funny face person on Family Guy? Nah, not Queen, man, the other John.
Peter Griffin? No.
Nah, we. You know what I'm talking about.
I know you're talking about.
I forget their name. Yeah. But go ahead. You said what now? Oh yeah, yeah. Right. Oh yeah. They get mad. They're right. That's right. And it's stirring people up. All it's doing is furthering prophecy. They stirring them up just to go and wild out and hurt a whole bunch of people. But It's misplaced, but nonetheless, it's prophecy. Go ahead and play that. They're here right there. They found him. Yeah. Yeah, that's why they was on the land with him. Yeah. Yeah. Now go back and put it on the video. Just like him. They wild them boy. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. All right, so that's him. All right, go ahead and play this. All right, so who's that? An ad? Oh, that's an ad. All right, we just gonna get a couple minutes of it. No, go on with it. Hey, what's the name of the clan? Madman. This is a madman. Play that jump from the beginning. Listen to your boy.
Here's my note to my family and shit. Wow, some English writing. Wow. Hope you can read that. Yeah. Peace, love, unity, and guns. Baka, my brata. Baka. Nine millimeter. Get fucked. This message brought to you by BlackRock and ExxonMobil. Sponsored by Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Pause that real quick. They getting stirred up, like the elder said, they watching a lot of videos, podcasts, they learning stuff about these investment companies. And all this, he said, this is sponsored by BlackRock, ExxonMobil. He trolling, but he might be dead serious. You never really know. But these folks is getting stirred up by this. But go ahead.
Brandon Herrera for president. Yeah, I met Brandon Herrera at SHOT Show last year. He and I had a brief conversation, but we agreed on a lot of things. So y'all should vote for Brandon Herrera for president. And Vintage Warfare promotes love and peace and accepting differences. Tomorrow, I'm sorry to my family, but that's it. That's the only people I'm sorry to. Fuck those kids. Skibbity, skibbity. Shit. I regret everything. I didn't ask for life. You didn't ask for death. Make my own fucking stars.
I think I missed it part. We can stop it, but he said on one portion of it, he said the only people that he's sorry for, y'all might have heard it, I don't know if y'all heard it, but He said the only people that he's sorry for is his family, but then he said, F them kids. That's the part I wanted to stop at. You can take that off now. I just want to get a little bit of what's going on. Man, soon the video come on. They got Caesar Boys in the end, son. Yeah, you know, on a couple of his magazines, he wrote 666 on there and all kind of stuff, man. He wrote big time devil worshipers, man. Big time. All right, let's see. Going back to 2nd Baruch, I think we verse was it 37? Yeah. Start right there. Yep.
2nd Baruch chapter 48, verse some more in verse 37.
Mm-hmm.
And they shall, is it ruse? Arouse, they shall rouse up.
Read that stirred up again. Start right there.
All right, and many shall be stirred up in anger to injure many.
And that's what was going on with him. He was stirred up in anger to just go injure many people. He didn't even really have a set target. I'm just gonna go kill a whole bunch of people. And that's just a small amount, y'all. Like, remember back in the day, you used to hear them like one at a time every so often. The couple of famous ones was what? Jonesboro, and what's the other one? Columbine. So those two were like the more famous ones, because the couple of famous ones was, you can't even pinpoint it no more. It's like every week. Wow. So Elder just said you had over 120 shootings since the beginning of the year. It's gonna only increase as we in the end time. So be careful. Go ahead, King. Well, if you keep the commandments, you'll be all right. Mm-hmm. You ain't gonna get caught up in that, right? The issues of life and death belong to God, right? Go ahead.
And they shall rouse up armies in order to shed blood.
He said, and you gonna get armies roused up, and they gonna want to shed blood. Go ahead.
And in the end, they shall perish together with them.
Meaning what? You gonna have some that's gonna stir up and kill a whole bunch of people, but then they gonna end up dying too. The Most High just bringing a judgment on everybody. Kind of like that Valley of Jehoshaphat. Everybody come right here, all y'all gonna die right here. Type of situation. Give me the next screenshot to finish up in 2nd Baruch. Yep, that last one right there. Yep, you're right. Yep. All right. Continuing on at verse 38.
2nd Baruch chapter 48, verse 38.
And this is why the Most High finna judge all these people. And this is the other nation, and a lot of our people gonna get caught up in this too. And he's gonna tell you why. Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass at the selfsame time that a change of times shall manifestly appear to every man.
It's a change of times shall manifestly appear to every man. Everybody gonna want to change the time. Go ahead. Up in this too.
Therefore, a fire shall consume their thoughts.
A fire gonna consume their thoughts. Go ahead.
And in flame shall the meditations of their reins be tried.
In flames, the meditation of their reins gonna be tried. This is why they'll be madmen. The Most High gonna have fire consume their thoughts. Flames gonna consume their meditations. They ain't gonna be able to think straight. Go ahead.
For the judge shall come and will not tarry.
The judge gonna come and will not tarry. Watch this.
Because each of the inhabitants of the earth knew when he was transgressing.
Boy, you can't make this up. They knew when they were transgressing. This going into willful sin. When you know what you doing is wrong, you put it to the side and you do it anyway. Right? He said each person knew that he was transgressing. Let's end in Romans 1. About that knowing. That's when the Most High gonna turn you into a madman. That madman is what? That's a reprobate mind. Because these folks knew what they were doing was wrong and did it anyway. Romans 1, read verse 28.
Romans chapter 1 and verse 28.
Go ahead.
And even as they did like to retain God in their
Nope, read that again.
And and even as they did not like.
There you go. And even as they did not like
to retain God in their knowledge.
To retain God in their knowledge. They ain't like to retain it. They knew what the Most High's knowledge was, what His law was, but they ain't gonna keep that in their mind. They don't like that. Go ahead.
God gave them over to a reprobate mind.
Y'all, you a madman. Go ahead.
To do those things which are not convenient.
Gonna do those things that are not convenient. Go ahead.
Being filled with all unrighteousness.
Being filled with all unrighteousness. Go ahead.
Fornication.
Wickedness.
Covetousness. Maliciousness.
That's that strong hatred right there. Go ahead.
Full of envy.
Now we said the humble man, the man that didn't think all of himself gonna be envious. Now all of this is coming because you ain't want to keep the commandments. Because you got people that might be humble, they don't think much of themselves, but they ain't gonna keep no commandments either. Which is crazy in itself, an oxymoron. Go. It says full of envy. Go ahead. Murder. Debate. Deceit.
Malignity.
All of this is attributes of a madman or a mad woman. Go ahead. Whisperers. Go ahead. Backbiters.
Haters of God.
Go ahead.
The spiteful. Proud boasters. Inventors of evil things. Disobedient
to their parents. Go ahead.
Without understanding.
Having no understanding. Wit is gone. Go ahead.
Covenant breakers. Without natural affection.
Go ahead. Implacable. Go ahead. Unmerciful. Go ahead.
Who knowing the judgment of God.
Who what?
Who knowing the judgment of God.
Second Baruch said they knew that they were sinning. He says, who knowing the judgment of God. Go ahead.
That they which commit such things are worthy of death.
They know that everybody that's doing what I'm doing at my moments or whatever I'm doing, they know that that's worthy of death. Go ahead.
Not only do the same.
Not only do they do it.
But have pleasure in them that do them.
But they got pleasure in them that do it too. That's heavy. And with that, I yield all praise to the Most High.